Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to explore how to create a multitasking Behringer Crave patch designed to generate ambient music with dystopian tones. A patch crafted for musical performance, not automation, will always be in control of the Crave, allowing ourselves to be transported to dark and fascinating sonic worlds. This tutorial is quite an experiment, where a single device gathers enough sonic tools to create post-apocalyptic soundscapes. The patchbay will play a central role, working in harmony with the manual workflow. Unlike the trending use of AI, this is a genuine human process that offers both fun and satisfaction for the creator and listener alike. Let's get started. Step 1. Add a pedal bass layer using LFO rate. Let's first activate our drone mode by turning the VCA mode on. Even though this is a monophonic synthesizer, we can improvise a constant frequency to contrast or complement the oscillator's variable frequency. If we connect the external audio input on the patch bay with a patch cable and turn the mix knob fully to the right, we automatically disable the noise oscillator and gain access to an external signal. Without the patch cable, we have noise. With it, we have silence. Instead of silence, let's create a redundant connection on the patch bay and transform the LFO rate into a sort of constant frequency oscillator, allowing the Crave to treat it as an external audio. For this, we temporarily connect the LFO square out to the external audio. The LFO becomes a tonal element of the system using the LFO rate knob. At this stage, we can already achieve interesting results by blending melodies created with the frequency oscillator knob or the keyboard with the pedal bass from the LFO. Let's blend the mix by using the VCO mix knob. Step 2. Add noise as a third sonic element and mix 3 sources. Although we've removed the noise layer from the Crave's internal circuit, we'll reintegrate it through the patch bay to add an extra layer of sonic textures. For a controlled mix of 3 sources, we'll use 2 sound mixers. We'll use the Mix 1 and Mix 2 inputs on the patch bay to alternate between the LFO pedal, bass and the noise generator. Let's reconnect the exterior audio input to the VC Mix output using a patch cable. Next, route the LFO square output to the Mix 1 input. Finally, connect the noise output to the Mix 2 input. This setup provides combinations for the type AND or type OR between signal 1 oscillator, signal 2 LFO bass, and signal 3 the noise. Let's practice a little bit. Step 3. Add modulation and definition for greater tonality and harmonic palette. Finally, let's add an extra layer of frequency and harmonic control that can be activated via the hold button on the sequencer, combined with keyboard notes and a final patch cable. Connect a patch cable from the envelope output to the VCF resonance input. Activate the hold button on the sequencer, enabling a constant signal from the envelope out on the patchbay to be shaped by the filter. Using the VCF mode and the resonance knob together, we can create melodic narratives using only the oscillator. We can alternate between the oscillator and LFO with two complementary notes to create melodies with harmonics resulting from the filter. The resulting harmonics seem to naturally align with the mental arpeggio we might envision, a perfect human-machine symbiosis. We can also control the noise generator's harmonics using the high mix setting on the VC Mix knob. Combining filter modulation with a good reverb effect simulates the sound of an intense polar windstorm perfectly. It's fantastic. I'm already freezing. Step 4. Practice, improvise, and create narratives. This tutorial is designed for ambient music or sound design, but a melodic or timbral hook helps keep the listener engaged. Practice leads to routine perfection. Explore and discover incredibly evocative sonic stories by yourself. Okay, to wrap up, I find fascinating that we can conceptualize a collection of techniques into a single device for a specific purpose like this. Feel free to use it for other purposes beyond dystopian soundscapes and share your results with me. I'd love to learn and explore new perspectives too. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more tutorials like this. Let me know in the comments what techniques you've discovered with this fantastic musical instrument. Thank you for watching.